Happy Saturday, everyone. This is Emmanuel for History and Coffee with our On This Day series for March 30th. Today we are talking about March 30th, 1870, when Texas became the final Confederate state readmitted to the Union, officially ending Congressional Reconstruction in the United States. With formal constitutional relationships restored, the grassroots Reconstruction work of piecing together Black freedom remained. In Texas, the state's overwhelmingly rural character at this time meant the remainder of Reconstruction mostly happened on a county-by-county basis. These regional developments meant most individual Texans experienced and negotiated Reconstruction on a fundamentally local level. The primary authority in these interactions became local law enforcement. This was intensified when Edmund Jackson Davis became governor of Texas on April 28th, also 1870, and delegated power to law enforcement as part of a law and order agenda. Davis also maintained substantial state-level power by creating a new state police force of 258 officers entirely at the governor's command. Individual Texans reconstructing their lives navigated both local and state-level agendas through their interactions with these law enforcement officers. In some cases, these interactions escalated into violence. As historian Greg Cantrill emphasizes, such violence correlated directly with politics. This also brought Black Texans into direct contact with vigilante citizens eager to impose their own version of violent white supremacist racial order. Cantrill finds that, quote, whites, embittered or upset at the course of Reconstruction politics, lashed out at Black people in many ways and for many ostensible reasons. Much of this violence, far from being seemingly random, was in fact an expression of hostility to political conditions, end quote. Taken together, public violence and law enforcement came into frequent contact with individual Black Texans trying to build their own freedom in the aftermath of the Civil War. Each one of these interactions became a power struggle about what life would look like in the post-emancipation United States. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will join me again tomorrow for the next edition of our On This Day video series.